If you want to become truly fluent in English in 2026, you don't need long study sessions or expensive textbooks. You need habits, small, repeatable actions that build your confidence every day. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful habits that all English learners can use to keep improving. You'll learn how they work, why they work, and how you can start using them today. So let's improve your English fluency this year, starting with habit number 1. The first habit is to speak for 2 minutes every day. Daily speaking is the single most effective way to improve fluency. 2 minutes every day is short enough to be realistic, but long enough to start training your brain to think in English. Speaking out loud improves pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. You might be thinking, how can I speak for 2 minutes every day if I don't have anyone to practice with? Well, don't worry, you can easily do this without another person. Here is what you do. Pick a topic from your day and set a 2-minute timer. Speak without stopping, even if you pause, repeat yourself, or make mistakes. Fluency comes from flow, not perfection. Here are some examples of topics you might speak about. Describe your morning routine. Explain something you learnt today. Talk about something you're excited about. Let's do a quick practice together. I'll give you a topic. Pause the video and see if you can talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Your topic is, tell me about something you want to achieve in 2026. Pause and have a go. Great work. So, habit number 1 is to talk for 2 minutes a day. You can record a voice note on your phone. Remember, no preparation, no need for perfection. Just talk for 2 minutes. Habit number 2 is to collect and recycle vocabulary. Students often learn new words but forget them quickly. Fluency comes from recycling vocabulary. That means using it again and again and again until it becomes natural. Here is how to do it. First, create a bank of useful phrases. This can be a notebook or even a note on your phone. The aim is to collect chunks or phrases, not just single words. You can write them in categories such as opinions, feelings, work, or travel. And if you're looking for useful phrases, I will link a few videos in the description below this one so you can start collecting vocabulary after this video. So that's step 1. Collect the vocabulary. Step 2 is to recycle it. Here are some ideas for how to do that. First, you could choose 3 phrases from your list and use them when you do your 2 minutes of speaking every day. Or simply try to use them in your next conversation. Another idea could be to write a short paragraph using some of the expressions. The idea is that you review your list again and again and actively try to use the words and phrases from your list in speaking or writing. If you do this, you will build your vocabulary much more quickly and it will help you on your journey to fluency. If you're enjoying this video and finding these tips useful, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more English language learning videos. Thank you so much, and now let's continue with habit number 3. Habit number 3 is to consume content in English. Remember, the more English you hear and read, the more natural your speaking will become. Here are some ways you can do this. Change your phone and device language to English. Listen to 5 minutes of an English podcast every day. Watch short English, Instagram or TikTok or YouTube content during your lunch break. Put English subtitles on shows that you already watch in your own language. These are just a few ways you can change your content from your native language to English. This will improve your listening, your pronunciation, your vocabulary, and of course, your speaking fluency. So here's a challenge. In the comments below, write one thing you're going to change to English today. Your phone, your Netflix, YouTube videos. Let me know in the comments. Habit number 4 is to shadow 3 sentences every day. Shadowing means listening to a short sentence and then repeating it at the same time, copying pronunciation, rhythm, and stress. It's one of the fastest ways to upgrade your pronunciation and sound more natural. Here is how you can do it. First, pick a video or podcast that you enjoy. Listen to one sentence, pause, and repeat. Then, try listening to the same sentence again, but this time, speak at the same time as the speaker. This is a bit more challenging, and you can try it as many times as you like, but focus on copying their intonation, their pronunciation, and the speed they're speaking at. Let's have a go at shadowing right now. First, listen to the sentence and then repeat. I'm really excited for 2026. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to repeat the sentence and this time try to speak at the same time as me. Ready? I'm really excited for 2026. Great, and that is shadowing. If you weren't able to speak at exactly the same time as me, don't worry. The idea is to practice again and again until it becomes easier. Moving on to our final habit, which is weekly reflection speaking. Reflecting on your progress helps you to notice the areas that you're doing well in and the areas that you still need to improve. This can really help to build motivation and confidence. So, at the end of every week, you're going to answer these 3 questions, speaking out loud. If you like, you can record yourself in a voice note. Number 1, which area of my English did I improve this week? Number 2, what challenged me the most? Number 3, what do I want to focus on next week? Here's an example of how you might answer these questions. This week, I improved my listening by watching short YouTube videos every day. Listening to fast conversations is still quite challenging for me. Next week, I'm going to do more shadowing practice to improve my fluency and pronunciation. So there you have it. Start your weekly reflection at the end of every week and watch as your English improves. So these 5 habits can completely transform your fluency in 2026. They are small, simple, and powerful when you repeat them consistently. Tell me more in the comments about which habits you're going to use. And as always, if you have ideas for more videos you would like to see, let me know. If you're looking to start practicing your English right now, then I recommend you join me at this video next.